So in the Q&A video that I did a couple days ago, I did talk about channel memberships briefly in the video, and I said I was going to make another video to go more in depth on it. So that's what this video is about. So if you're interested in this, you should definitely stay to the end of the video to know exactly what every single perk and tier on the channel membership is, if you're interested in, joining and shit. So before we go into that, I just want to say a big thank you to every single one of you that have supported me so far. And I would just want to put it out there that this is in no way something you have to do. It's only if you want to do it. And, I would appreciate all of that. I don't want this video to be very long, so I'm just going to move through it as quick as possible and as precise and concise as possible so that you guys can understand exactly what every single thing is. So there's 3 tiers. There's the Raiders fan, there's the Wonder Kid, and there's the Sports Director. Basically, the 2 main tiers are the Raiders fan that is going for about $2. It is in Naira because I'm in Nigeria. And then the Wonder Kid is going for about $5 thereabout. And then the Sports Director is about $10. I'm not exactly sure what it is in dollars, but it should be in that range thereabout. So let's talk about the Raiders fan first. So obviously you get the loyalty badges, you get the emoji. Honestly, I haven't put out any loyalty badges or emojis, but I will do it as soon as I'm done with this video. So I think by the end, when you guys see this video, they should be out already and you guys can look through it, I guess. So Raiders fan, the perks that you can get for Raiders fan is basically you get to ask press conference questions. So we all know, if you are really following me, you would know that the next series is about Kai's new club, the club that Kai and Kori got. So the press conference questions allows you to ask questions for the press conference that's going to be in the next episode. So obviously if I start in episode 1, as a Raiders fan member, you are going to be able to ask questions, and I'm going to reply to those press conference questions in the next episode, which I think is pretty cool, by the way. And yeah, I also obviously priority reply to comments. That means your comments under my videos, I'm going to reply to them with priority as soon as I see them, because sometimes anytime I'm done with the video, I usually take 12 hours of rest before I come and start replying comments. So obviously I would reply to your comments faster. And then there's going to be member only videos. I'm going to be transparent here. I don't actually have an idea of what I want to do with this. I'm going to think about it. I'm probably going to be doing some kind of vlogs or some kind of Lehmann interview videos or something like that only the members would be able to have access to. Personal Q&A videos like the one I did, but more of my personal life, more of a peek into my personal life. And the last one under the Raiders fan is the transfer target post. So this one is pretty easy to understand. If I want to get new players in the new series, I'm going to put out a short list, and obviously it's going to be a poll, and then you guys will decide which player you guys want to bring into the team. Sometimes I might want to get 1 player, sometimes I want to get 2 players. I'm not taking this ability from my normal subscribers. I will not do that. But if you are a member, you would get plus 5 votes. Your vote will count for 5, unlike the normal one that it will count for if you're a regular subscriber, basically. And that is pretty much it for the Raiders fan level. And next up is the Wonder Kid, and obviously you get all of the perks from the previous level. So everything under the Raiders fan level, you do get it if you pay for the Wonder Kid as well. And this one you actually get to be inside of the career mode. So the first thing is the priority Discord chat. So I'm going to create a new chat in my Discord, and it's only going to be for the people that are in the Wonder Kid and the Sports Director one. So you guys, I would also reply to chats with priority there. And then for the Wonder Kid, I'm going to be creating whatever player you want me to create, but the only thing is that I don't want to create a lookalike because it's gonna take a long time to create as many as could possibly go for that level, to be honest. So what it does basically is that I'm going to create your Wonder Kid. You're going to give me all of the details of everything you want that player to have: his name, his age, his hairstyle, the club you want him to be in. And obviously he's not going to be insanely good straight off the bat. I'm going to just give you the opportunity to make one of his stats 90. So you see all of the stats in FIFA, or rather in FC, when you're creating a player, all of the attributes, only one of those is going to be allowed to go up to 90. And created players, the potential for them is I think 95. I think it's over 90 though, so like it's really good. That's why I'm calling the Wonder Kid. So you guys are obviously going to grow into like one of the best players in the save. There's also a possibility that when the club does get bigger, it can bring your Wonder Kid into the club if, you know, any of the current players in the club are having like compatibility issues, or like they just want to move to a bigger club or something, or stuff like that. So yeah, the player name, the age, the hairstyle, every single thing you want to customize, just let me know. It's gonna be in that Discord. So whenever you join, I add you to the Wonder Kid chat on Discord, and you just list out every single thing you want me to add to your player. I'm going to put out the template so that it will make it easier for you guys, definitely. So that's pretty much what the Wonder Kid is about. And at the end of every in-game season, I mean, you know, once the 2025-2026 season is over, I'm going to review all of the stats, or rather all of the stats for each and every one of the Wonder Kids that I have. And then the last thing under the Wonder Kid tier is the discounted merchandise. So I'm going to be dropping merch pretty soon. I've already like started talking to someone about it, so I mean, it's going to be pretty soon, and you guys will get, you know, discounted prices on the merch and stuff. So next up, we have the sports director. So obviously the perks from both the Raiders fan and the Wonder Kid thing will be there. Sorry about that. And then the only reason I actually added this, because I actually wasn't going to add it, so this sports director is just for people that really want to support my channel. Like if you want to go that extra step to supporting me, that's this. So it costs $10, and basically what you get is obviously everything in the previous tiers, previous levels, and then you get your name on the end credits of every video, because I want to do like an end credit thing at the end of every video in the new series. So you will get your name in the Bonnet Raiders videos only because that's like the main videos in my channel basically, and that is pretty much what you guys are mostly interested in. So your name is going to be in the credits of every single one of the episodes under the new series. And also maybe I will do random shout outs in the video. So that's pretty much it. So again, none of this is, you know, compulsory. You don't have to do it. It's only for people that want to support me. And then the sports director one in particular is for guys that want to go that extra step in supporting me and my channel. The AI stuff is really fucking expensive, to be honest, and yeah, it's only if you want to support it, basically. No pressure at all. That is pretty much it for the memberships. There's Raiders fan that costs $2 thereabout, the Wonder Kid costs $5 thereabout, and then the sports director is about $10 as well. So if you guys want to, feel free to, you know, support me in any way that you can, and if you do not want to do it, it's completely fine. Again, no pressure and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching me so far, for supporting me and all of that. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The link to my Discord and my other social medias will be down in the description, and I will see you in my next video. Peace. I got no rivals. We got no rivals. Yeah, we live